तुषाराद्रिसङ्काशगौरं कबीरं मनोभूतकोटि प्रभाश्रीशरीरं स्फुरन्मौलिकल्लोलिनी चारुगङ्गा लसत्फालबालेन्दुकण्ठे भुजङ्गा।
A warm welcome to all the devotees on Raksha Sutra English. We are going to narrate wonderful holy stories to all the devotees from the book Miracles of Love by Ramdas ji, an exclusive devotee of Maharaj ji. Please listen carefully, all the devotees. Once in Haridwar, a man was bathing in the river and lost his footing. The man was tossed about and carried in a whirlpool like a log. He was quite a bit older than his wife. He has 52 and she 15 when they married, who was much devoted to him. After taking Maharajji's name, she jumped into the river and pulled her husband ashore. When they went to the place where Maharajji was, people there told them that Maharajji had been impossible and very abusive and would not let anyone near him. The woman went up and gently tapped at the door. He sweetly asked her in and inquired after her nose ring, which she had lost in the river. The loss of a nose ring is a bad omen for an Indian woman, suggesting her husband's death. When her husband came along, Maharajji said, "You were going down the river like a piece of wood being whirled around." Apparently, the changes in Maharajji's behavior, the abusiveness, had been involved in saving the man. Maharajji takes care of all his devotees in so many ways. One day a devotee was on his way to Kainchi and en route stopped at a roadside food stand and ate some fried pakoras. Pakoras means fritters. In those days he ate pakoras every day. When he arrived at Kainchi, the first thing Maharajji said was, "Do you eat pakoras? You have been eating those things for a long time now. Why do you eat them? You will ruin your stomach." From that day onward, this devotee never again ate pakoras from the bazaar. A woman devotee was sitting in the corner of the room near a strange man. Maharajji said to her, "Come sit here. The bad karma of other people can affect a person." A doctor from Bombay who attended many VIPs including Nehru was a somewhat stiff person, though he often gave messages to others. Another devotee was present when the doctor was visiting Maharajji. Maharajji saw the doctor coming and went into another room. He said, "I will not see him." Then from the other room Maharajji yelled, "You couldn't save Nehru. What's wrong?" The doctor said, "When I gave him the message, he got better, but then his nerves got very bad." The other devotee asked the doctor if he had travelled outside India. "Yes, for 12 months attending VIPs." She asked him how he knew Maharajji. He replied, "I never believed in saints. In the independence movement of 1942, I was a revolutionary and there were orders out to shoot me. I was in Karnaprayag near Badrinath. I was at a small dharamsala and while I was bathing, Maharajji was upbraiding a Swami nearby. As I passed by, Maharajji caught hold of me and said, 'You are hungry, go into that room.' In the room there were 2 leaf plates of fresh puris and potatoes, which Maharajji told me to eat. When I finished all and I could eat, Maharaj Ji said, "Take more with you. Now run. Within an hour the police will be here. Go to Tibet. But don't go by this route. Go by that one." But I had some doubts about Maharaj Ji and left a friend behind to wait and see. In an hour, a district superintendent of police who knew Maharaj Ji came with a search party inquiring for the doctor. Maharaj Ji asked him who would come at this hour, and as they started to proceed toward Tibet, Maharaj Ji warned them not to. This is the region for avalanches, and if you go on an avalanche, will kill you. Go back. So they went back. One day, when Maharaj Ji was at a village near Neeb Karori, a woman came to get water from the well. Maharaj Ji laughed. When a devotee asked why he laughed, he said that the woman and her husband lived in a village 3 miles away, and in 6 hours her husband was going to die from seeking this same water that she was fetching. He is going to become thirsty, and he is going to go to water jug and be bitten by a cobra. But Maharaj Ji added, if the devotee wanted to, he might be able to save him. The devotee immediately sent 2 or 3 men who ran all the way and stopped the man just as he was going for the water. Indeed, there was a cobra there, and the man was saved. A forester from Agra came to Kanchi en route to Calcutta, and Maharaj Ji told him, "Don't leave today." But Maharaj Ji, "I have to go. I have an interview." Maharaj Ji insisted. The forester was sulky but didn't go. The next day in the papers, he read that India's worst train accident in living memory had involved the train he would have been on. Faith, no fear section is long, so further stories will be narrated to all devotees in next episode. To listen the wonderful holy stories of Maharaj Ji, please like, share and subscribe the channel, and don't forget to ring the bell icon and write in the comment box, Jai Neem Karoli Baba Ji Maharaj and Jai Ramdas Ji.